Number is 313-306-1750. Again, 313-306-1750. Go ahead and give him a shout out. You know, we're right here. We're officially live. So I made the mistake and I called you Dullaa Mulla.
Right.
It's now Dullaa Mulla. Can you tell us a little bit? We'll start off with this one. Can you tell us what happened to the G?
The G was like a gangster.
Okay.
But it was like, I was like, I was young.
Yeah.
I was like 17, 18. I was like gangster. It was gangsta Abdullah Almasmari. And then it was gangsta Dullaa Mulla. And then it was I was just, mixing around. But I think like after 2017, I just moved to G and I kept Dullaa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So listen, man, I'm looking forward to the show, man. I'm happy to finally have you. You know,
Thank you so much,
we grew
man.
up in the same city, City of
100%.
Hamtramck. We've known each other for a while now. But my question to you, first of all, for those that may not know who Dullaa Mulla is, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? What do you do? You know, is this what you all do? Is there anything else people may not know? Anything you want to include?
I got you. My name is Abdullah Almasmari, born and raised in Hamtramck, and I'm a content creator / influencer, and a couple side hustles. You know what I'm saying? On the side, so I don't want to. But alhamdulillah, man.
Alhamdulillah, man.
Take care of the family and stuff.
For sure. For sure. Shout out to Dullaa Mulla doing his thing. Like I said, I know a lot of you kind of know him, but today we're going to probably get to know you a little bit better, man. So you talk about it. So what is life like being an influencer and a content creator, man? And we want to kind of know the whole 9 yards. If you want to even include some of the bad in it too, you could go ahead and do that.
So being an influencer, it's a responsibility, not just being a content creator, man. You know, every content you post, you're responsible for that, So you got young kids that follow you and stuff, and you got to be picky with that, especially in Hamtramck. You got parents that come up to me and be like, hey, my 5-year-old watches your videos. I'm like, say wallah, kif 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes a responsibility, It's not just uploading whatever you want, comedy, any khabala, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to be picky with that stuff.
Yeah. For sure, man. Listen,
100%.
I'm only laughing, man, because you got some hilarious videos.
Thank you
Mulla,
so
man.
much, man.
Bro, they're hilarious. Like, that one in Yemen with you, I Want to Rock. That one is, man, that one's...
How do you are you ever embarrassed?
Not at all.
Nothing?
Not at all. Well,
Not even
the reason why is I look at everybody as humans. You know what I'm saying? We're all humans.
Yeah.
It's not like the prophet is next to me. Or, I'm just in a clown. It takes 50 seconds. Just 50 seconds. Just do whatever it takes and just leave.
Listen, I'm using today's podcast as leverage. I just started teaching 5th grade. I used to teach first. And I think I'm going to go into the classroom cool as heck, after being here with you.
Okay.
So I'm definitely using this.
You should, wallah.
Yep, we got a video with Dullaa Mulla. We're with Dullaa Mulla.
100%.
So what was the Yemenis' reactions, man? Because I want to know, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff, man. Were they with it? Were they like, man, you know what? Get this guy away from us?
Okay, first of all, you already know Yemen. There's not a lot of people screaming, especially singing. They usually say "tamat, al-batat" and all that, screaming and all that. But me, I came up with like songs, American songs, and I had the Afro wig and stuff. Who's this crazy guy?
Yeah.
I'm like, I was in Sana al-Qadima. Sana al-Qadima, it's crazy out there. Especially there's so many cameras and... You got to be, you can't just go out there and just start yelling and
Cameras
stuff.
for
From the government.
From the government.
okay,
It's
okay,
okay.
from the government. So you got to have permission. You got to take permission to record and all that. So, and I was just raising the camera. I was telling some people to record me and stuff and just start yelling. And in general, all the videos that I was doing, it was it wasn't normal to them.
Yeah.
So it was like a first time thing for them, like but when as soon as I'm done recording and stuff, I go up to them and say it's a video, it's a prank, and then I hug them and all that. Man, they're nice, man. Very nice people out there.
Yeah, but I mean, from what I seen from the videos, I'm not gonna lie to you, a majority of them were like smiling and
Yes.
and enjoying it actually.
Yes.
Because you brought like a different element to the game.
Yes.
But I have a question as far as your backlash. Like you ever? What's the worst backlash that ever happened to you from Ukraine? The videos, as far as maybe the Yemeni government, or maybe the United States government, or maybe the city officials. You ever got arrested?
Yeah. Yes.
There was a video, I think, that was out there.
So I made a video.
In New York, right?
No.
Wait, was it the clown one?
Nope. I have so many videos that I got.
You know, our younger brother's actually in that one. You scared him too.
I think it was in Bridge Academy.
I don't know, but I know he's Zach.
Who, Zach was in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
And he
Yeah,
came home like scared, like he was so
'Cause
afraid.
He doesn't like.
yeah, it was Bridge Academy. They were hooping. Everybody was playing
I think
basketball.
so.
Yeah, in the parking lot. You know the Bridge Academy.
Yeah.
Everybody's playing basketball. So I'm out there like with a bat and the clown mask and chasing everybody, screaming. Everybody's running. One of the bro, I was laughing. I'm like, yeah, they don't know it's me.
Yeah.
I take out the clown mask. They're like, dude, wallah, you're gonna see. Watch.
Yeah.
But let's get back to your question.
Yeah.
It was you said it's
The worst ever happened.
worst
Yeah, the worst.
was the Yemen. What was it? It was me impersonating a cop.
Oh, I've seen that.
That one.
I see.
I was in Yemen. I had the police uniform, the traffic police uniform, and I was causing, you know what I'm saying, so much. It was like a disaster, man.
Was it traffic or was it?
No, I see him directing traffic. Was it that one?
Oh my
Traffic.
god.
I had traffic. Messing around with like stopping cars, telling everybody to go right. You're not even supposed to go right, and I was telling. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
So it was crazy, and I was like, part of the video I was dancing.
Yeah.
You know, I was dancing. You know, it's a comedy video, right?
And you're in the cop uniform.
I'm the
brother.
cop uniform.
That's
So
hilarious.
you're presenting the Yemeni cop.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Bro,
Yeah.
I seen you, yeah, Abdullah. I think you were pulling people over.
Which one?
You were pulling them over like, alagam.
That one.
Oh my god.
That was the whole video. It was like a 10-minute
Dog,
video.
they was listening. Like,
It was like a 10-minute video. Wallah, I was going up to people. I was like, "Fina loha?" Like, what's the license plate?
yeah.
And he was like, "Habibi, loha." It's right here.
Yeah.
Like license plate is right there. I'm like, "Mashi, no, khuruj." And then I would tell people to roll down the window, put it back up, and all that. And the next day, 2 days ago.
Oh, the next day you got caught.
No,
Not
2
even-
days later,
Wow.
I get caught. So somebody tells me, "Hey, they came to my house. Actually, they knew where I lived at. I don't know how." So Joel Al Bayt, they came to the house and they were like, "Come here. We need the what is it called? I think he's the top. What do they call him? Not the manager.
General?
Something like that. Yeah.
Chief of police.
Yeah, the chief of police. Yeah. He was like, "We need you, ya Masbari ta'al." I go there, we're talking and stuff, and he was like, "You're not supposed to you're not allowed to, impersonate a cop, this and this and that." He was like, "And you were dancing, they're like, you were shaking your body and stuff, with khazina and all that." I was like, "Habibi, it's all comedy, man, you know?" They're like, "No, we don't accept this.
Oh.
We don't accept this, you know." They made it a big deal. And they were like, "You work?" This is what drove me crazy. They were like, "Anta, shagal ma America. You work for America."
No, there's a whole backstory they made up.
I was like, "What did I do? Ashhada, you know what I'm saying? I don't work for America. This is my country. I came here not to just do comedy. I came here for a good cause, to help out my dad, for this and this and that. When we do this, we do that. You know what I'm saying? Just to spice it up a little bit." They were like, "La, أنت شغال مع أمريكا. أنت خطير. أنت هذا." You know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into politics.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got.
Sure.
Man.
That's crazy.
I was like, "Wallah, man, I got scared, bro.
How long did they keep you?
I got.
How did you get the police outfit?
It's easy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's easy.
I'm gonna say money.
The Bab al Yemen.
No, not
Bab
Bab
al
Yemen. You're like, you know somebody, and you tell him, "Hey, Isma, Sa'adni, I need a police outfit,
right,
this and
right.
this and that." He gave it to me. Anyways, they were like, "You know what? We need to do like an investigate." You know what I'm saying? So they kept me in a cell for like a whole week.
Oh,
Wow.
I was in the cell for a whole week, and you know,
How was your conditions over there? Was it bad or?
it wasn't. What do you mean? Like
There's just was it like?
Yeah.
it was like this. You know, it was like,
Yeah.
it was like.
Did you eat 3 times a day? Adhesives, yeah.
ايام قاعد bro, everybody was خزنing and I'm scared inside. They're like, هذا الامريكي هذا انت تعال شوف يا خطير, huh? Because the thing is, everybody that was inside the cell, you know, they're not locked up or anything. They're chilling. You know?
Yeah.
So they're literally chilling and
They're
قاعد,
chilling,
everything.
خزنing, chilling, مرتاحين. So it's like a temporary cell. You know, what do they call it? It's something. It's like a.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
Yeah,
So it's like you go in, you go out right away. It's like a couple
Holding
hours.
cells, a holding
Holding
cell.
cell.
Holding cell, yeah. So they go inside for like a couple hours or a couple days and they leave. So imagine everybody inside the cell had their phones. Everybody was, you know, it was like
They're just chilling.
they were chilling. They had their phones. They can go on YouTube and all that.
Yeah.
When I got in,
They took everything.
they took everything from them.
Oh.
They took their phones. They took And they're like, yeah, and I was inside. I was handcuffed the whole time, you know, for like a whole day. And inside they were like, and Tajit, you know, you came here. They took our phones. Well, we're gonna get you. And I'm scared right now because I'm handcuffed. I can't do nothing.
Oh my God.
You know, and you know, I can't say nothing. And they were like threatening me, like, Tajit, we're gonna get out. You're gonna get out. We're gonna get you. This. I'm like, what should I say? And some of them were cussing me out, you know. And I wanted to like get up but I can't do nothing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, let me just wait. So the next day they, you know, I get, they move the handcuffs and I'm free, but I was still in the cell, you know. I was going up to them. I was like, hey, where's your khabar? You know, what were you guys talking about yesterday? This and that. And I showed them my YouTube videos and stuff, the security guards and all that. But it was crazy, man. It was like the worst experience ever, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
So after a week, they just found out.
After a week, they found out. No, after a week, they, you know, my brother helped me out.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. I have a big brother. I think you guys know him. Maswani?
Yeah.
Yeah, him and my dad, they were there with me. They went to the general, man, the general. They were like, yeah, you got to take out this guy, man. You know, he's innocent, miskeen, kharaju.
Was he in person or did he make a phone call?
No, in person. And then they let me out a week later. You know, I showed them.
A week is a long time, though.
Yeah, man.
A week is a long time because after that week, you're not supposed to be in the cell. They call it a niyaba. A niyaba is like you're going to the top judge. Like either he sentenced you from 6 months to 5 years. So there's nothing like as soon as that week is done, I'm literally from 6 months in jail to 5 years. So I was stressed. Imagine being stressed the whole time. Like I'm about to be in jail for like 5, 6
In
months,
Yemen.
7 months in Yemen,
Yeah.
and my family's here. You know.
See, that's the things I get anxiety over sometimes when I go to another country. You don't know the rules, you know the laws that much. Now, you know what I'm saying? We got so used to America.
Right.
Especially you said that they accuse you of like working from America. Dude, that's a huge charge.
Right.
You know, or accusation.
Right.
So I don't know, man. I'm dead ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It was hard, man.
Because I would have gave up everything.
Yeah, it's all out for
I
like,
would've
delete
been
this
done.
YouTube.
Right,
You delete
yeah.
everything, I'm good.
Everybody, my dad said that. He was like, "Yalla,
I was gonna
ارجع
say
أمريكا
that.
يا أحمد." I'm like, "Yeah, but please, I just got here, man." Because that was my first video in Yemen.
So you kept going,
So
huh?
I kept going. I got out of jail. I did
Eyes on the
wait.
rock, huh?
Yeah.
I just went.
You probably came up with more ideas in jail.
More ideas. Wallah, I was stressed out. I was stressed out the whole time. I forgot YouTube. I forgot everything. and then I just kept on going, man. Nothing stopped me. I was like, wallah, my dad put fear like, and he was like, "خرج رجع البلاد رجع أمريكا, man. You know, you're not supposed to be here. Your family's there. Go back. Go work." I'm like, wallah, ya bah, you know what? I came here for a reason. I came here to help you out because alhamdulillah, he has an organization there for masakin and stuff.
Yeah.
So every year, you know, before Ramadan, the feeding and all that. I don't want to get to that, but alhamdulillah, that's the reason I went. And I told him I'm going to help you out, make more content, and I can go.
Yeah.
You know, but it was a good experience, man.
That's what's up, man. So
Alhamdulillah.
listen, this content creation thing, you know, my next question is like, when did it hit you? Like, yo, man, I think I can do this. You know, like this is my thing right here, man. Like I feel like I'm good at it. And my next off of that is like, what platform do you feel like is the one that you feel like it's the heavy hitter for you personally, and what's been working for you?
I got you. So I think when I hit 10,000K on Instagram,
Okay.
it took me about 5 years to hit 10,000K.
Wow.
4 or 5 years, and I was like, it's 15 seconds. Because Instagram, they started, first of all, I was on Facebook. I was posting memes, Arabs be like, black people be like, white people be like little memes, and then they made Instagram. So I reposted everything that was on YouTube, Facebook to Instagram.
Wait, did you start off on Facebook?
Facebook.
Or was it Vine or no?
No, I never had.
How long were you've been doing this for?
Instagram from 2013.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for a long time.
So you started off on Facebook.
I started off on Facebook, 2011, I think, 2012.
Yeah.
It was just profile picture. It was normal
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
And then I took the pictures and I uploaded them on Instagram. And then Instagram came up with 15-second videos. You can upload any 15 seconds. So I'd make a whole skit out of mom, dad, mothers, kids, in 15 seconds. I have to make it.
Sum it up.
Yes, and post it. And then it took me 4 years to reach 10K. And then I was like, you know what, wallah, I'm gonna go crazy. They started the minute videos. So I was so happy. I was like, alhamdulillah. But I should have started YouTube back then. That's the only regret.
Adam was the first.
Adam was the first.
Yes.
Adam, a couple guys, you know.
Yeah.
But and I was like, I wasn't confident, man. It just something was just like
Holding you back.
holding me back. Like a lot of my friends were telling me that.
Yeah.
Dullaa, make YouTube channel. يا أخي. حتى put a minute video.
Yeah.
You know?
The longer it's on there, the
Yeah.
more people could find it, the more, you know, you could benefit from it.
That's what I'm saying. So, but alhamdulillah, you know, everything happens for a reason. You know,
Yeah.
it wasn't too late. I made Instagram, I think YouTube like 3 years ago, but alhamdulillah, you know, I'm trying my best to be consistent, man.
For sure, man. We had Abdullah speaking right now, man. We're going to give him a minute break because we're going to give a shout out to our next sponsor of today, Balkan House. Yusuf, if you could get Balkan House ready. Shout out to Balkan House. Shout out to Juma, who was the Fantasy Guys Person of the Year. She's always giving back to the community. She's always trying to find ways to give back. So shout out to Juma. Shout out to Balkan House. We're going to go ahead and run that ad, and then we're going to keep this interview going. You know what, Yusuf, man? I'm in the mood for some Balkan food.
Yeah, man, me too.
Well, you know, there's no better place to go for Balkan than the Balkan House restaurant. The Balkan House restaurant is famous for their doner kebab sandwiches. But did you know that the Balkan House now serves breakfast? Did you also know that all their food is 100% halal? There are currently 2 Balkan House locations, one in Hamtramck and one in Ferndale. But they now also have 2 food trucks, so you can book your next party or event with the Balkan House on wheels. If you're looking for a nice place to eat with friendly service and great prices, look no further than the Balkan House restaurant.
So, you've been all over. Which place has been your favorite?
Yemen for sure.
Okay.
100%. Because, you know, you go there, your people are there, you know. Like I said, the good cause that I'm doing with my father and my brother. But I'll say next is India, man. I just came back from India.
Yeah.
How is that being somewhere that they don't understand you in English or in like you didn't know how to speak Indian or
Nothing. So I went by myself. No cameraman. No cameraman. No editor. No friend. No nobody. Heck, I just like booked a flight and I said, let me just get out my comfort zone.
Why India?
Just like that, because okay, so I feel like the title on YouTube, the hashtag India. There's so many people watching.
Okay.
So that's what I focused. I didn't want to go to an Arab country because if I went to Egypt, it's just like Yemen. If I went to Beirut, Lebanon, you know. So I was like, let me get out my comfort zone. An Arabic country is still considered as a comfort zone.
Yeah, for
you know?
sure.
But leaving, getting out where you don't know anybody, you don't know
the language, you don't know
the
nothing.
language, just I expected the heat over there, you know, 98 degrees, 99, sometimes it hit all 100 degrees. So I already expected all that stuff, you know, what I'm going to go through. But I said, well, you know what? Let me just go ahead and book my flight. I booked my flight. I get to India.
Wow.
I looked retarded. Wallah, I looked like I had some issues, man. Like everybody was coming up to me and saying, hey, are you okay, brother? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. A couple people knew English. There was a bunch of Chinese people.
I was going to say, you should have went to Tokyo.
I should have, but wallah.
Well, you get it next time.
Yeah, I should have, but I feel like you can't make enough content in Tokyo. I feel like India, because, you know, we were...
The rapper one is hilarious.
No, we were... raised
All
like,
of them eating their food. Oh my God,
Yeah.
taking pictures of them. I'm like, this, you're crazy.
Yeah. Wallah, they were looking at me weird. But wallah, I get to the airport, I don't know anybody. And then I got all the taxi cabs. You know how you get to the airport, all these taxi drivers, they were coming up to me, hey, brother, how come here? I was like, how much? He was like, 1,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees is like, it's like $10, right?
Yeah.
But 1,000 rupees to take me 30 minutes, 30 minutes from the airport, like to my hotel, is a lot to them, to India.
Yeah.
It's
they're
like
gonna play
100.
you.
Imagine, so I'm supposed to pay 200 rupees. This guy charged me 1,000.
Yeah, I bet.
Do you get what I'm saying? They were trying to hustle me, so I got hustled. I was like, yeah, but here, $10. Boom. He takes me all the way to the middle of the city. I get to the middle of the city. I paid my hotel room and everything. I wake up the next day, 98 degrees, bunch of like faces that I've never saw in my life. You got monkeys, you got bakar, some cows walking around, man, and just like, where am I, you know? with no cameraman. What am I gonna do? I had the ideas ready, but it's like,
Who's gonna do it for you?
who's gonna do it for me? But it's just like I don't know. Everything happens for a reason. You just gotta take that one step. Even and sometimes in life, you don't, you can't rely on people. You know, just do it your own, and trust me, you'll find it. You'll find success no matter what.
Yeah.
Wallah, I just went there. I got there. I seen the security guard at the hotel. I was like, brother, how much do you make? He was like, I was like, how much do you make a day? He was like, 500 rupees. I'm like, what is that? So that's like $4.
Oh my god.
I'm like, brother, I give you
$1,000.
$15. I give you 2,000 rupees. He said, oh, chico, fifu. Like, he was like, he like praying, you know what I'm saying? He was like going crazy. He was happy. So he comes and works for me, right?
He's your cameraman.
Cameraman. So
Wow.
nice. The coolest guy. And he speaks English. He was so good at English, and I would tell him like, go do this, do that, do that, do that. And he had a heart, because all the prank, I told him before, I had him, I was like, I do crazy stuff. Keep the video. No, don't click the video. You like the stop the recording.
Yeah.
And he was like, don't worry, brother. And then boom, we just became so cool. And, I would take him to the restaurant, hook him up, take
care of him.
Take care of him, buy him some clothes and stuff. But alhamdulillah, it was like the best experience ever.
How long did you say?
For 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
That's a long time.
That was probably the highlight of his whole entire life.
Yes. Like, I will never forget this trip.
Was he in any of the videos?
Who, him?
Yeah, it was.
He was in my vlog.
Okay.
I still have at least so much videos I didn't upload yet.
Yeah.
So in this 2 weeks, I made about 21 videos.
Wow.
21 different ideas. Like every day I'll come up with like 5 videos. Like, I just didn't stop.
What was your favorite video in India?
Eating people's
That was so embarrassing.
yeah, eating people's food.
That was so embarrassing.
That was my favorite because
Like,
first of all, I would before I would go and
I was embarrassed. For
I
you.
made sure I was hungry first because I knew I was gonna go and so I made sure I was hungry. So I would walk in and I would eat their food. Some night, imagine, but I paid for all their food.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
I paid for all their food. I wasn't just eating.
Yeah,
So
yeah. That is-
if I eat from this plate, I'll take that plate and give them a new plate. Or some of them I would pay for their bill.
Yeah.
But it was my favorite video. It was just their reaction, like who?
Yeah.
We never had this, bro.
Do you laugh at your own videos?
Some of them. Some of them like that one or stealing people's phones. I have a lot of videos that I laugh at.
Yeah,
It's Not all. Sometimes I get cringe.
Even
like
your Walmart ones are
That
so
one.
funny.
oh man, crazy videos.
Wait, did you say you sometimes cringe at yourself?
Some of them, wallah, because when I act like the mother,
Yeah.
I be like, yo, that's me. And not only that, some kids would come up to me and say, could you act like Fatima? I'm like, I'm like, what should I do, man? Some of them would say it in front of their father.
Oh my God.
I'm like, oh, she's fil bayt, bro. She's in the house.
What is your favorite type of content to make? Like what scene or what sketch?
Like
Overall.
in general, like pranks or sketches. I'll say pranks. I'm more of a crazy guy than a serious guy. Like all the sketches, I love sketches. I love that. But I feel like that's why I try to mix up my content. I don't want to stick on sketches because these kids grow up. These kids watch this because a lot of kids watch home sketches. Like a skit, and you got the older guys and the older females. They don't خلاص, it's getting too old. So I try to make videos that go with their age. Other stuff. So I try to do sketches, pranks, social experiment. I'll try to jump around to catch all ages.
Whenever it involves like random people, it's so funny because like you see their reactions. I feel like that's where
natural.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yes.
Like anytime people like that don't even know what's going on, and it's just hilarious.
Yeah, that's most of the videos that I love. Like where there's so many people inside. Like for example, Yemen. When I was doing that.
I just want to rock.
Yeah, I just want to rock. Just so many Yemeni videos.
Remember the one about you being the kid, the long lost kid? To the dad?
Oh my God, you
Which
had
one?
me dying. Oh my God.
When-
So you did so much content, you don't remember your own content.
Amanda, which one?
You were the long lost child of the dad. And then they were like,
Yeah.
you know how they show when you're calling them.
Oh,
I think that's my favorite one.
Allah,
That was
is
my favorite one.
I'm sorry. I'll say that was my favorite. I'll say that was my favorite. Because
my man thought, hey, the guy thought that it was almost real. Oh my god!
You had him thinking.
the last guy, he was like, my son is in jail, and now you're coming to me after 20 years talking about you're my dad. He took out the jumpy and started chasing me everywhere. I was like, yo. So it was like, oh man. And then the funny part is my dad. I showed my dad the video. He would, my dad's 80, right? He's like close to 80, he's like 78. And he don't usually laugh at videos and stuff. But when I showed him that video, wallahi, he started laughing so hard. He was like, he would laugh and he would be so mad. He was like, I forgot that I'm your father, and then he was like, like he would like mix it up a little bit. It was the best video.
It's funny you say that. Yesterday, my mom was watching the video, and I was like, he's gonna be here tomorrow, inshallah. And then she's like, you Dullaa Mulla. I was like, yeah.
Shout out to her. Allah, man. Allah.
Inshallah, man. Listen, I got another question up. First of all, you did a video with Bishad. You know Bishad from Hanley. He's a 4th grader now. The mechanic shop one, the young fella,
little kid, yeah.
He's a funny dude.
Because I needed somebody young that drives a car.
You picked he drives a car. He drives for real.
He drove, man. He was whooping that car like crazy. I was like, Ashfi have Jinni. Like he knows how to drive better than me.
Yeah.
He was driving the car, so it was an advertisement / comedy.
Yeah.
He was like the perfect kid.
He was. He's one of those people that understands.
And his big brother is my friend. So.
I was gonna say he has probably somebody like around your age, brother around your age.
Yeah.
And then my question to you, you kind of talked about, you had a random person be the cameraman. So like, how important is like having a team when you're doing this content creation, and like, what is that like for you and stuff like that?
So having a team is very important.
Yeah.
No matter what, especially like following like mine. I have to have a team no matter what. And alhamdulillah, I have one, but they're not like
consistent.
Yeah, everybody's just doing their own thing. But when it came to India, I didn't need anybody. I was like, look, how come I want to prove myself that I want to just prove it that I can do it alone.
Yeah.
I don't need nobody's help.
Yeah.
And that's what I did, man. But in general, you do need a team when it comes to especially doing a content.
Especially with like editing and doing all the videos.
Yes.
It's time consuming,
Time consuming.
Coming up with the ideas. Like, how do you come up with your ideas? It's just random?
Just random. Like I'll walk around or drive, and I'll just think of ideas or anything that I'm doing. Like it'll
trigger.
It's just trigger, and it'll come out of nowhere.
Yeah. So you're an influencer. How about for you? Who's been like the most influential person to you? You can maybe break this down in category if it's like family member or maybe another influencer. If there was somebody else that's kind of giving
or
you
a
advice.
Comedian.
Right.
Comedian.
To be honest, there's nobody.
Okay.
Nobody. I'll say he's not a comedian, but I think you guys know Dwayne Johnson. This is out of nowhere, but I for sure I look up to him since I was a baby.
Yeah.
Since I was a kid. The grind,
Actor,
wrestler. He does shows, movies, and he still try to has time. He still has time. To with family and stuff. So he's like, that's every time I see him, I'm like, well, I gotta be like this guy, man.
Yeah.
Rather than
Are you open to acting?
So much. I would love to do that, and I reached out to some people, and some people reached out to me to be in movies and stuff, but they gave me like the nasty scenes and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, it's not worth it, wallah.
Yeah.
I got to cuss in the video in the movie. I have to like, certain stuff that I don't enjoy. I don't want it to be in public, especially in public.
Yeah.
Because your crowd is, like you said, it's very, it's a wide range.
And there's a lot of Muslims. A lot of Muslims follow me, and
you want to stay true to yourself.
Yes, and I was like, it's not worth it, wallah. So,
I remember when Tyler Perry did, he casted FouseyTube in one of his movies, and it wasn't a good look for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but nah, I'm gonna call it right now, man. I think Abdullah, you would kill it in a movie. 100 in acting. 100%. Because you could play different roles, bro. Like you mentioned earlier, you mentioned Fatima. You mentioned
the father.
The father, yes, the father. Oh man, listen, me, my all-time, because I grew up like I always love the songs, the Arabic songs, especially Yemeni, when there's the Arabic, the man singers and the women singer, and they're talking about love to each other.
Oh my god!
All right, so he would play the father and the mother. To me, that shit.
Oh, you see the video?
Hilarious.
Oh yeah. I was.
He would play both sides, and to me, he'd hit it. But I'm gonna say it right now, man. Enta, you're our Eddie Murphy, man.
Say wallah.
Eddie Murphy.
My baby.
Eddie Murphy. Hey, Eddie Murphy played so many roles in The Nutty Professor. Think about it, all right?
Yeah.
Even what's his name?
Marlon Wayans.
No. What's his name? You said with Fuzi tube. What's his name?
Tyler Perry.
Yes.
Medea.
Yes.
The father, the mother, the kid. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying if you had a movie and you were to play, I guarantee you could play every single role.
You know who you remind me of? Adam Sandler.
Everybody says that. The look.
Just everything. Yeah. Even how like Adam Sandler, he plays different ages, ranges, all that.
Yes. Yeah.
So I can definitely see you in that type of role.
Everybody tells me I look like Adam Sandler.
There is a resemblance too.
I'm like, say wallah for real, bro. They're like, yes, you look like Adam
Yemeni
Sandler,
version.
Bro.
Just want to,
but inshallah for sure, you'll see. You'll see. Either I'll be in something, I'll be in a movie or a show that I'm comfortable with, or I'm gonna do it on my own. Sure. I'll see that.
That's what I think you should do, by the way, because you'll be able to do what you want to do.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the best.
On your terms.
Yeah, on your terms, and what you can write your own script and everything like that.
Yes.
So I just want to quickly give the shout outs, and I'm sorry for whoever just called. If you're tuned in, I know I couldn't keep you on. Number's 313-306-1750. 313-306-1750. Feel free to call back again. Just a couple shout outs. My wife said, yay, Mo Fire, my guy Dullaa. The pranks he did in Yemen were crazy funny. Cal Trey said, salam everyone. How's everybody doing today? Cal Trey from Kona Cafe. I think you know Cal Trey.
Khalil, yes.
Yeah, Muaz said, yo, I'm Muaz. Give me a shout out. I subscribed and like. And then he's like, come back to Hanley. I'm sorry. I'm not at Hanley anymore. Qamar says, salam, beautiful people. Mo was right. Eddie Murphy. Adam Sandler, the Yemeni version. So we appreciate what's going on right now. We're about halfway, a little more than halfway through there. So we're going to go ahead and give a shout out. I'm trying to give all of our, especially gold sponsors, a shout out today. So we're going to go ahead and go with Juicebox, Yusuf. Shout out to Juicebox. We seen Hakeem yesterday. We appreciate Juicebox. You know, they have a location in Hamtramck. They got another one coming in Dearborn soon. So shout out to Juicebox, Hakeem, and everybody over there. And we're going to continue on with the show. Ask questions. I got it right in front of me. Call in. I got my phone with me as well, and we're gonna keep it rolling. All right. So shout out to Juicebox.
And shout out to everybody that's watching, man.
All right, Yusuf. I want you to envision this with me, okay? Imagine you just had a long day at work, and all you want is a nice, cool, refreshing drink to top it all off. Do you know where you stop by at, Yusuf?
It's got to be Juicebox.
It's definitely Juicebox. If you're looking for a place with the best smoothies, milkshakes, ice cream, cereal bars, and slushies, then Juicebox is your one-stop shop. You can try things like their Biscoff or Nutella shakes, crepes, watermelon blast, strawberry burst, or mango smoothies. And if you're looking for a place to hang out, they have a comfortable outdoor patio/courtyard area that you and your friends can enjoy while trying those delicious drinks. So be sure to stop by Juicebox. They have a Hamtramck location right there on Joseph Campo, with more locations coming soon. You'll be sure to leave there with a big smile on your face. You'll also be able to order your drinks from the new Juicebox app, which will also be coming soon. It will be downloadable on all of your smartphone devices.
Life.
All right, well, we appreciate it. And Dullaa Mulla said it basically. We're going to answer this phone call right quick, all right? Because we're going to see. It's that same number that was calling beforehand. So shout out to anybody that's watching. We got to give you guys your chance. Okay, who do we have calling in?
Muaz Abdullah.
Hey, what's up, Muaz? How's it going?
What's up, Mr. David?
How are you, man? How's Hanley, by the way?
Good. Good luck.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, man. Even Miss Stabit. You know, Miss Stabit's right here, too. She's not there anymore either.
Oh, man. I miss you guys.
We miss you, too.
Yeah, no problem, man. But Muaz, I felt like you said you wanted to give a shout out. Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah.
Go ahead, give your shout out, Muaz.
What do I say?
What did he say? Go. I didn't hear you, Muaz. What'd you say?
Well, I say for a shout out.
I didn't hear. What do you? I'm sorry. My bad, Muaz. I mean, you called. I mean, feel free to say what you have to say, Muaz. I know you wanted to talk to Dullaa Mulla. You wanted to say hi to him.
Hey, Mu'adh, كيف انت يا ولد؟
Abdullah.
How you doing?
Mu'adh, what's up, bro? How you doing?
How you doing, man? Good,
Well,
I'm doing good.
Man, hey, Mu'adh, where you from?
I'm from Yemen.
منين من اليمن؟
انت عز.
حياك, man. You the man, bro. Well, I appreciate you for tuning in, man. You know, and you subscribing to Oz Media, man. MotivateMe313, right?
Yep, we appreciate it, Muaz. Make sure you take care of your schoolwork, Muaz, and tell everybody we said hello. Me and Miss Dabba says hello.
And be good.
I got you.
Yalla, Muaz.
Bye.
Well, shout out to Muaz from Hanley, from Hamtramck as well. We appreciate him. But we're going to keep this show on the road, all right? We're going to keep it rolling, man. We appreciate Dullaa Mulla for being here today.
Anytime.
And so, going off of that, you are a person. Every time I've talked to you, talk about, we got to do this for this community. We got to do this for the city. You're a big community person. You always want to give back. Obviously, your videos literally are a lot of them are in the community. And, you're kind of bringing people together, even if it's laughter. So my question to you, Dullaa, is, why is that important to you? And part two to the question is, what has the city of Hamtramck meant to you as well? So why is community work important to you and give it back to the community?
To be honest, man, it's because I was raised in the city, man, and I was same like other shabab, so I see them and I'm like, yeah, we got to do something for the city, especially like I want to start doing tournaments and stuff, man, and the city of Hamtramck means a lot to me, especially Hamtramck. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I feel like we should.
Now that
Definitely.
we're older,
Yeah.
we actually have resources.
Right.
We have things that we can give to the kids that we wanted when we were growing up.
100%.
I mean, this is why, what I'm saying, I mess with him. See how he's trying to give back, and even though he's as big as he is, he still wants to come back and be a normal person, because he is a normal person. He's accessible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can see him all over. He mentioned
Masajid.
Kona Cafe. I've seen him a lot of places. I'm gonna give you a little story where I've seen you, where you kind of looked out for me. I go pick up my kids from house in Hamtramck, and they're watching your video while I pick them up. So I'm just like, man, I know Dullaa Mulla. You don't know Dullaa Mulla?
Right.
I was like, bro, I know Dullaa Mulla, man. All right?
Right.
Wallah, I won't lie to you. I pull up on Edwin right there on the stop sign, and you're across street at Ahmadiyya.
Right. You're just getting some groceries.
No, you're outside with Umar, your cousin.
Oh, my cousins.
Yeah, you're just outside.
Right.
And I looked at you. I said, yo,
SubhanAllah, bro.
I'm about to, show my kids.
Right. That's crazy.
So that's just an example of the, what I'm saying, you're just,
to be honest, I don't look at it that way, man. Like, cause I was raised in the city, man.
For sure.
I feel like when you're raised in Hollywood or like some good areas in the suburbs, I feel like you're gonna always look
down on other places and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
but I feel like
Hamtramck is
Hamtramck
a
or
home.
the city, Detroit, I feel like you kind of like be the same, man. No matter how many followers you got, no matter
Yeah.
So that's why I feel so comfortable like staying in Hamtramck, especially, it's because everybody's family out there, man. Like, everybody and people see you every time. So I try to live in Port Huron. I didn't feel like comfortable, In Dearborn, same thing, wallah. But in Hamtramck, I was like, it's my city, man. Let me just, enjoy it. And it's but we got to start something for sure, man.
Yeah.
No, inshallah, man.
I feel like we should start like
an annual or something.
A league, a big
a
league
league
for the youth, man, and for the for the shabab out there. Give back to the community even more, man. Tournaments or just there's a lot of stuff, man, that we can do, inshallah.
For sure. And then obviously, with your platform and stuff like that, we can get people signed up immediately, and they'll definitely want to do that. And I don't know what your schedule is like, but February, first week of March, we'd love for you to represent Team Hamtramck in the Hamtramck versus Dearborn game.
100%.
We have to get you on, man, because
100%.
We had Halal Food Junkie. He's
Right.
from Dearborn.
Right. I think I was in Yemen, right?
Yeah, you were. You were in Yemen at that time. So we had Halal Food Junkie play.
Hamtramck had Hamtramck FC, whatever, the Yemeni team.
Yeah.
They had a tournament in Tennessee.
They won.
They won.
I went there, bro.
For real?
I went there, wallah, supported them. I took a flight all the way there. I was like, I gotta support the city, man.
Yeah.
And wallah, they won. I was so happy, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we had
happy.
Wafi on the show. We had Wafi and we had what's his name again? I forgot. Mohammed.
Sheikh Mohammed.
Yeah, Sheikh Mohammed Da'is. He's like the vice president of Hamtramck City FC, and
Well, that's good. That's
they came on here and to share their thoughts and insights and stuff like that, man. So definitely, we're down for anything, man. You let us know, all right?
I'm here, man. Trust me.
Hey, but Umar, unlike Halal Food Junkie, shout out to him. Abdullah is actually a hooper.
Oh yeah, he is a hooper, man.
Yeah, I be hooping a lot, wallah.
Yeah.
No, I remember you back in the
Don't
day.
say Halal Food Junkie is not a hooper, by the way, man.
No,
He's a good guy,
he's a
too.
hooper. He's a hooper, but he's from Dearborn. We wanted somebody from him.
Yeah, we
man.
did. We did.
I should have. Well, I was watching actually the game. I think I was watching it live or something, man. It was in Yemen, and I was like, man, I should have played. I should have just because that was the same week I traveled to Yemen.
Yeah, it was like around
Adam
that time.
Saleh.
Yeah, Adam Saleh came.
Adam Saleh came?
Aki,
Yeah.
he didn't play. He was there. Aki came. He was supposed to play too, but then he had some stuff going on too.
Adam
And
Saleh, he didn't play, right?
No, he didn't play. He just showed
He
up
just
randomly.
pulled up, yeah. It was
So he
random.
ended up telling me, the mayor ended up telling me that the mayor of Dearborn, Abdullah Hamoud, I guess they were working on a project, and then he was like, "Hey, what are you doing later? Why don't you just come to this game that we're about
Oh,
to be in?"
nice.
Sweet.
Because Mayor Abdullah Hamoud is in the game every year. He's pretty much in the game, so he plays. So we'd love for you to be in there, man.
100%.
represent Hamtramck, man.
Trust me, but I'll be there, inshallah.
It's 1-1 too. So this is best. Right now, if it's best out of 3, this is to take
They
the
beat
lead.
us and we beat them in Hamtramck. So.
And so this year's in Hamtramck, by the way.
I gotta pull up.
Yeah,
I have to.
It's in Hamtramck this year, so we need
Who's
you
in
there.
the team? Amar Halmi and them, all other guys?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. We take people that's in the 35 and older league. All right, so it's like it's a little bit
Veterans.
more veterans, older. They're good.
You
but
play with them, bro. I remember when we used to play.
yeah,
Yes.
Fahmi,
Yeah, Fahmi doesn't
Fahmi,
play at Bridge.
Sufi,
Right.
these guys, the old heads guys.
What's the other guy name? Not Sophie.
I'm trying to think of
There's
Fuad, Fujo,
Fujo.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Fujo. There's JJ, the Delight Cafe.
Mohammed
Mohammed
Malahi,
Malahi.
all these
The
guys.
whole
Bassam
squad.
Gobah.
Wallah, the whole squad, man.
Yeah,
I
so
love
it's a
these
good,
guys, man.
great group of people. Great group of
Nice,
people.
that's nice.
And talent wise, they're good, but obviously there's probably better out there, like the younger people that are, But I think it's just fair and it's even when you do it like that. Because
Sure.
if you opened it up, Dearborn is a bigger city than Hamtramck. There's a lot more
Right.
people that's.
And I
hooping.
love that about you guys, man. You guys bring all ages.
Yeah.
Plus, Hada Kabir, no, man, we're not gonna play with him, bro. We want
Yeah.
the young guys. No, you guys bring in all ages.
For sure.
And that's powerful, man. Wallah, it's that's sweet.
Yeah, man.
Mashallah.
Speaking of friends, and do you always have to perform for your friends? Are you always cracking jokes or pranking them while you're together, or you're free, you're off?
So first of all, I have certain people that I hang around with. I have a small circle, like
As you
probably
should.
like 5, 6, 7 people. But those people are like family.
Yeah.
We crack jokes, and they're all funny. And is most of the guys that are in my videos,
Yeah.
they're funny, and I crack up. I'm always the hyped crazy one, kalam, best, But yeah, and you always gotta have a small circle, the people that you trust, and that's gonna motivate you, And these are the guys that always like, yo, Dullaa, man, we got a nice idea for you. Yo, do this, do that. Hatta when I went to India, not India. I think when I went to Yemen, but India, I didn't tell nobody about it. I just booked a flight and I just left.
Yeah.
But when I went to Yemen, I had to tell them, what do you guys think? What type of idea should I do? So they were helping me out, man.
That's what's up.
Alhamdulillah.
That's good, man. So I guess you kind of touched on this, but maybe if you can let us know, as being a content creator and influencer, what's the hardest thing to you? What's the toughest part?
Say it again.
The toughest part about being a content creator or influencer, right now on the top of your head, what's one thing you say, man, yeah, this is one, maybe it's coming up with new ideas or just dealing with people just coming up to you, the
Struggle.
privacy. What's your, toughest one?
So for sure, it's not the ideas. It's timing, man. The time is I wish I was just focused on that, on content.
Yeah.
I think I'll have for sure, I'll have so many, way more, double what I have right now. But I feel like time is the main thing for me, man.
Yeah.
You got responsibilities and stuff. People don't know behind doors what's going on.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
People don't know. If you see somebody clowning, having fun, posting social media videos and stuff, you don't know what he's going through. You don't know what he's doing. Other stuff on the side. So I feel like it's time, man. And people, it's not for sure. It's not ideas.
Yeah.
Ideas, Milan. Milan is just I don't know when to shoot them. I don't know when to make them. And second of all, I think it's having a team, a good team.
Yeah.
You know, that's I have somebody that records and stuff, but I don't have like 3, 4, 5 people that can get stuff done. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go shoot this. You guys take care of this. Do this and that. That's
So you handle the posting, the editing,
you'd be
the-
surprised.
everything me.
You'd be surprised though, man. Like I'm telling you, especially like, I mean, I know you probably don't want too young, but these young people, high schoolers, beginning college, that want to build their resume.
I worked with a lot of people.
Oh, okay.
And because my content is full, it's mixed. Arabic, English.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's hard for them to edit and stuff. So I worked with a couple Arabic people, you know, but it's trust me, they're not.
It's inconsistent.
They're inconsistent, man. They're just like, you know, I got work, I got to do this, I got to do that. So it kind of like drives.
You're working with their time. They're working
even the cameraman. Like I would tell him, like, hey man, I'll pay you like $30 an hour, $25 an hour. Come to record me real quick. Oh, okay. What day? I was like, okay, Tuesday. Good day. We'll work for like 6-7 hours. I'm gonna pay you whatever you want. Extra. Okay, khalas, we got it. Let's do it. So that day comes, boom. He doesn't show up. Oh, I'm busy. So it's like that, you know.
Yeah.
It's just always like that. So it kind of like demotivates me. Like I gotta wait another couple of days to shoot my content. Now, you know, I'm pushing back. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little hard, man. But
You got any little cousins or little brothers that you can?
I do, but I have right now I'm working with people right now. So alhamdulillah, for sure, it's doing good so far.
That's good.
But I'm saying before, it was just so much, man.
Not easy.
Yeah, not easy.
So what are some future plans, collabs? I mean, if you want to share, you know, inshallah in the future, if you want to share, maybe something that you feel comfortable with, you know, or do you have some things in store, some things that are going to come out soon?
Yes. So I'm working on basically first thing was the main thing was having a team. That's number one. Second of all, I want to start, you know, creating my clothing brand. You know,
Nice.
Inshallah, that's what I'm working on, and having short movies. That's part of the plan, and but like I said, when it comes to clothing brand, I should have started it a long time ago. But hey, you know, nothing. I mean, everything happens for a reason.
Never too late.
It's never too late.
Yeah.
It's never too late. So, you know, it's not easy. It's not. That's not even easy too, because you got to have a logo. You got to have a nice, catchy name brand. You got to do this. You got to work on the
manufacturer, type
it's not even, you know, it's not easy. You know, I can just throw whatever and you know, make money out of it, but I want the long term, you know, something that people are always gonna buy. Not
For
just it's not even what I was working on. It doesn't even have my name on it, Dullaa or anything. Something different, you know.
Yeah.
But that's one of my main, inshallah, goals.
Inshallah. So we appreciate you right now, and we're winding down to the last couple questions. So if you guys have something, keep it in your heads while we run our next ad, which is Specialty Medical Center. Shout out to Yusuf Al-Madrahi. We appreciate him and everybody over there at Specialty Medical Center. They have 2 locations now, one in Dearborn, one in Sterling Heights. So we're gonna run the Specialty Medical Center ad, and then we're winding down this show. So if you are at home and watching, feel free to shoot back any questions you may need or have, and we'll have it right here. So shout out to Specialty Medical Center. All right, Yusuf. So you know, the other day I was playing basketball with my friends, doing what I usually do on the court. But as I was driving to the lane, I kind of hurt my knee.
Oh man, not again.
Yeah, but this time I knew which place to go to that would take care of me the best, and that is Specialty Medical Center. Specialty Medical Center is a medical center that prides itself on patient care and its rehabilitation services. Their primary focus is developing a customized treatment plan unique to each individual patient's needs. Their center offers a full range of patient care, from diagnostic testing, pain management, physical therapy, regenerative medicine solutions, and surgical care. They currently have 2 locations, one in Dearborn and one in Sterling Heights. So if you're looking for a place that treats your medical needs the best, be sure to stop by Specialty Medical Center. Yeah, cool. All right, so we are officially back. Again, shout out to Specialty Medical Center. Great people over there. Again, shout out to Yusuf Madrahi, doing great things, man. We appreciate him. So this is some fun part, and then we're gonna even have some advice in between. So we got this rapid fire questions, all right? Because obviously we're interviewing Dullaa Mulla here. We got to know him a little better, but this is gonna help you maybe to get to know him a little more, you know? So a little quick question. So we're gonna try to get this within 30 seconds, Yusuf. So if you can have the timer ready, and you let us know how we did at the end, Yusuf. All right, we're gonna go on your go, Yusuf. Remember, this is rapid fire questions, Dullaa Mulla. So try your best. Up and down. Try your best to get this as quick as possible. Anything that comes to your head. All right. So rapid fire questions, Yusuf. Whenever you say go, we are gonna officially start the clock. All right. It's on you, Yusuf.
All right, ready, you set, go.
All right. What has been your favorite age so far?
Oh man. I'll say 21.
What is your favorite thing to do in the summer?
Travel, man.
If you could afford any car, which one would you drive?
My car. Oh, I'll drive a Benz, man. I'll say S550.
What is your favorite movie?
Ooh, that's a good one. Wait. Allah. How many seconds?
You can do, we're gonna see how long it takes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say. Oh man, Money Talks.
What's your favorite color?
Black.
What is your favorite sport?
Damn, that's a good one too. Allah. Man, I'll say. Ooh, wait. Damn, all of them, man. Wait, I gotta pick.
You
one.
gotta pick one.
Allah. I'll say football, man.
If you can have any superpower, what would it be?
Oh wait. I don't know, like flying or I don't know.
Flight. All right. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
LeBron or MJ?
LeBron, man.
Facts.
Would you rather be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early?
20 minutes early.
What's your favorite local community podcast?
Oz Media.
There you go. There you go. Go ahead.
Breathe.
Go ahead and give him a round of applause. You suppose the second comment? I know he's definitely off for 30 seconds, but 120. All right,
We're gonna edit the
Yeah, we're gonna edit make it like 110 or something. All right, so shout out to Dullaa Mulla. First of all, like I said, man, I appreciate this guy and all the work that he does.
Thank you.
You
so
know,
much.
we really do appreciate you, Allah, and again, you know, we can't thank you enough
Thank
for
you for
coming
having
on
me,
here.
bro.
Of course, you know, so this is the part of the show where we kind of come up with the Motivate Me 313 segment. So you know, we try to keep it within a minute. This is most of the times, this is the clip that we pull out and post it on social media to let people know who we went live with. And so basically, motivation, all right? And so the question for you basically is very simple, and that is, you know, what advice would you give somebody that wants to create content or be an influencer? What advice would you give them?
That's a nice question, man. I'll say be consistent, man. Be consistent. Don't be lazy. Get out your comfort zone. Chase your dreams. Don't let anybody stop you from what you love doing. You know, yeah. That's it.
That's great.
As a content creator, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, for sure. Be consistent. No matter what it is in life, bro. You gotta do it, man. You have to drop, and you gotta make sure what content you're dropping. You know, you can't just drop whatever. So a lot of people just drop
Random.
Yes, you have to be, you know, picky too.
Yep, for sure. Go ahead and give that another round of applause, Yusuf Thabit. All right, Wahabi said Steph Curry all day. LOL. Me and Ramsey dynamic duo next year. That's Wahabi. My wife said Troop Oz Media. Can you please come back to Hanley? People are commenting, so that's whatever.
No.
Yeah, I feel
I
bad.
have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Ivy. Let me hear this.
Is there anything that you want the listeners to know about you that they don't already know? Like something that you just want them to know besides the funny jokester, like.
First of all, whoever's watching this, thank you so much for tuning in, man.
For sure.
And much love, Wallah. Second of all, I'm more of a calm person in real life than TV or whatever on in videos.
Yeah.
I'm more of a chill guy, you know, not yelling and stuff and going crazy.
Yeah.
But cool too, man. You know, yeah, that's it.
Down to earth.
Down to earth for sure,
Yeah.
100%.
No, for sure. Every time I've seen him in other places, you'll see like he's just chilling,
Just chilling, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's
enjoying yourself.
I'm just enjoying it, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you feel the pressure sometimes if you're in a public setting to like give them
Be
an
funny.
act?
Yeah.
Like, let's say you're at a wedding.
Entertain.
Like, do you feel pressure to dance and like be wild on the dance floor, or do you sit back and just chill?
To be honest, there's people that like they want you to like be funny, you
Yeah.
know, at a gathering or something, and you gotta bring. Sometimes you can't be too serious. You gotta
can't
bring.
force it though.
Yeah, you can't force it. But sometimes you just gotta like, if it comes out funny, just
Be natural.
be natural. Yeah.
For sure.
100%.
For sure. Well, believe it or not, all right, I don't know if y'all have
Yeah.
anything left to shoot out there.
Let me-
What you got?
Let me know, whatever.
Oh, yeah,
Whatever,
we got more questions. Let me know. He's ready.
We might.
Did
have
we
to-
talk about you being shy, or was that before? Right? Are you ever shy? Are you ever nervous? Are you ever?
No, not at all. Never shy. I think you said that question before.
Yeah.
You know, why would I be shy? You know, that's the thing. You know, it depends on what I'm doing. If it's something like, you know, joking around in public and all that, yeah, that's nothing. But it depends what I'm doing. You know. But for sure, sometimes, like for example, I'll say, which one was I shy at?
You were not shy about the father one?
Wallah,
When-
I wasn't shy.
That's so funny.
At Walmart?
At Walmart, yes, I have one. I know you guys are gonna be mad at this. That's the most one that everybody was like yelling at me, like, Dullaa, why would you? When I acted
Baby?
when I acted like a mother in Walmart. Yeah, I was walking in with the niqab, right? I was walking in the niqab and I was acting like a Walmart employee.
That's hilarious.
And I was just messing around.
I seen those ones.
I was messing around and I went up to a lady. I was like, "Can I help you?" She got scared. That was my favorite video, man.
Oh, did you? The last one. Did you ever get hurt?
Oh, so
Like
many
physically?
times, so many times. Wallah, my whole body is like full of like scratches and
مكسر.
مكسر حالتي حالة it's just like no matter. The thing is, I love doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I love this. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Being a content creator, making people laugh is so important to me, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Inshallah,
and
you
especially mine. Like I try to keep my videos like more of like family friendly. You know, no cussing, no khabala, like crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
for
kind
sure.
of strict with that stuff.
Yeah.
But that's the only video that I'll say when it comes to like khaza. I'll say that one.
That's funny, man. Moti, do you got anything else up your sleeve, Moti?
Nah, man. We just appreciate, Abdullah coming on the show, man.
Thank you so much, wallah.
We are so grateful that you came on
Thank
the
you so
show.
much,
Like if anybody see you on the street, especially myself, always knew you were always respectful.
Approachable.
Thank you
No,
so much.
not only approachable, he's just always been respectful. Always been a good dude. Come from a great family.
Yeah.
Baby, thank you so much. wallah.
What he does on the side, as far as contact, is on the side. If you guys know Abdullah in real life, he's like I said, a great dude.
Thank you so much. You're the best, wallah.
You
Allah
know what's
man.
funny?
Appreciate
Sheikh
it, wallah.
Almasmari, your brother.
That's my brother. Yeah.
He's low key got jokes too, man.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's
too,
funny.
man.
Like if you get to know him, he's a funny dude. So that's why I'm like, man.
Oh,
I
man,
wonder.
I love my brother, man. He's a funny guy. Trust
Yeah,
me.
he is.
Even him, like, aside of what he's doing in life, like the khutbah and all
Yeah.
the Islamic stuff, bro, in real life, he is so funny. man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like when we get together, me and him, we do the most funniest childish, like, cause he's my big brother. We're only like a couple years, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But we'll do like the funniest stuff ever, man. And it's like I look at him like, yo, wallah,
Can I videotape this?
huh?
Do you ever ask him, can I videotape this?
Yeah, he says go ahead sometimes, but he says don't post it on social media. But it's like subhanallah, like from a sheikh, cool
Yeah.
sheikh.
Very, very
Down to
modern.
earth.
What we need, sheikhs in our communities, because obviously you got to reach out to the younger generations. He does
yes.
a great job. Especially they started a new organization called Ummah, and they do an amazing job over
Shout
there.
out to Ummah, yes.
Yeah.
yes.
So great people over there. Shout out to Dullaa Mulla. We're gonna say this again. First
Thank
of
you so
all,
much.
want to say shout out to our sponsors. Of course, you got. I'm gonna look at them right here. You got Sidr Bees, you got Balkan House, you got Juice Box, BC Adhesives, Unique Konya Island, and then you have Qahwah House and the Balkan House restaurant. We appreciate all of
Special
them,
team.
and Specialty Medical Center as well. Shout out to all of our sponsors. For those who are at home, be sure to subscribe to all of our pages. You have YouTube, Oz Media, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You can follow us there under Oz Media. You can listen to the show later on Apple and Spotify podcast under Oz Media. future reference, you ever want to call on, the number is 313-306-1750. This is the time where we let you say the final word, Dullaa Mulla. So any final words, final comments that you want to say before we close the show down?
Yes, I'll say like be close to God. That's the first thing, man. Listen to your parents. Chase your dreams. And be healthy. And there's a lot, man. Do good in school. Be consistent. In whatever you're doing in life. That's it, man.
There you go.
That's it.
Wise words from Dullaa Mulla. We appreciate you, man.
That's the only thing. If you have a connection with God, everything's gonna work out, no matter what it is. If that's the number one, you're gonna chase your dreams. You're gonna do everything that you want in life. Just
keep that connection.
Just keep that connection with Allah. Everything's gonna work out. Whatever you want in life is gonna work out.
I mean, inshallah, man. Well, thank you. Look, listen, man, this is our first one of season 3. We're going to be back again next week, Tuesday, same time. We got SZ.3 in the building from the MotivateMe313 podcast. You have Abid also as well from MotivateMe313. Big bro Moti, we're actually going to be back on Thursday. So they're the Lions and Chiefs kickoff. That's our first show is on a Thursday. Then we're going to do Sundays from now on. We're going to be back on Thursday, Moti. Same spot, same thing, chilling, talking about the sports. When football's kicking off. You said football is your favorite sport, so this got to be the exciting time for all of us, man. This is,
for sure.
This is like holiday season for us, so we're looking forward to it.
This is when we lose our brothers.
Yeah.
We don't know them. We don't know them
Wives
until...
lose their husbands.
Yeah.
I gotta come to one of the games if you have. I think you guys have those football games gathering, right?
Like fantasy football?
Super Bowl for football?
Listen, man. You let me know whatever it is.
No. Since you're a football guy, we have to get you in the league in fantasy.
Fantasy? No.
No, don't do that to him. Don't do that.
You gotta play fantasy.
Don't do that to him, man.
I'm very bad.
Because it's gonna change the way you look at football, bro. You're gonna be rooting against the Lions.
Right?
Next thing you know.
I'm good with that.
That's what's gonna end up happening, man. Fantasy gets like that, man. So. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you eventually enjoy it. If you didn't watch live, you're watching it at home later on. Hope that you enjoyed the show. This is what we do at MotivateMe313. Oz Media, the Movement Podcast, like I said, Saturdays at noon. Fantasy Guys, Sundays at 11:30. Those are our 3 shows. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we'll see you all next week.